Hello, hockey fans, and welcome back to another episode of the Let's Talk Hockey podcast here for Lewis University. I'm your host, Logan. Today, we have a very good episode for you. Lots to talk about. The Chicago Blackhawks and their trade deadline acquisitions. They're in a very interesting spot in the standings for playoffs that are coming up here. So we're going to discuss that. We're going to discuss some other things around the league. I'm joined today by my very good friend, Eric, and it'll be interesting to get his perspective on things and just hear what he has to say. So to start off, we're going to talk a little bit about my jersey. This is my Spartans hockey high school jersey. I played for the Spartans my senior year in high school. I also played spring hockey there a couple times with Eric, which was fun. Those a lot of good times. So I really like this jersey, and we'll see what Eric has to say about it as well. With that, we're going to go ahead and get right into the video. All right. Well, so the first thing I think we could talk about the old Spartans jersey we have on today. I think every video I've done, I've worn a different jersey. So I thought the only appropriate jersey to wear with you would be the Spartans jersey.
That one's pretty cool.
I like this one, actually. I was looking for the white one because I thought the white one might do better against the black background, but I like the black one better with this round logo.
Because I never had those jerseys.
Oh yeah, you didn't.
The white, maroon, and blue gold ones.
Oh.
But those ones are so cool.
Yeah, I forgot that you didn't have this one actually. The white one's not as cool though because it just says Spartans like across the front, and so that's not as cool as this one, I don't think. And I think they have some like other ones now too. Like they have a green one or something, some sort of alternate.
They have an alternate jersey.
Yeah,
That's so
they're
cool.
they're good. They're supposedly good now. So, speaking of bad hockey, the Blackhawks.
Yikes!
I have the game on right now. They just got scored on, but now they're down. But anyway, 2-1 Nashville. They're playing Nashville right now. We could talk about that in a little bit. What losing that game means, but. The trade deadline kind of just happened, and you could see my screen. So I kind of want to just get your opinion on a couple of these trade deadline acquisitions by Stan the Man Bowman, who has Stan the Man Bowman, who has an impeccable record of being a general manager as of late. 3 Stanley Cups. We'll just keep reminding ourselves of that. $7 million, Brent Seabrook. But he's done some questionable things. So let's just see what you have to say about some of these guys. Let me see if we're going to do this. Ooh, okay. So first we have Vinny Hinostroza returning back to the Blackhawks. What do you think about Vinny?
I like Vinny. I like Hinostroza. Seems to play hard on the puck, plays fast. And I don't know if he got the playing time he deserved with Quenneville. So now that we got Colleton in there, it should be interesting. It should be good.
Yeah. I mean, I really liked Hinostroza when he was here before. And that was kind of when he was a rookie. So he didn't, like you said, he didn't have a lot of ice time with Quenneville. Yeah. So I don't know. It should be interesting. I liked him when he was here. So we'll see I didn't really know a lot about Brad Morrison, so in my opinion, we're not losing much there. So
and he never played. He never played on the Hawks,
right?
So that trade I would call a win for sure.
Call a win there, yeah. I like Vinny. I agree with you on that one. The next trade we have here is a Highmore for Adam Gaudette. See, Highmore is someone I actually liked as well. I felt he was similar to Hinostroza when he was here before. But again, I just don't think Jeremy liked him very much. I don't think he had.
I liked Highmore though, because he was high energy, hardworking. It seems like though with Hagel this year, Hagel has kind of taken Highmore's spot, and he's higher energy. It seems like harder working. And he's a little bigger too. So it's almost like they have a duplicate in Hagel as they did to Highmore. But I don't think you can ever complain about having high energy, hardworking players in your bottom 6.
Right. And a big thing for me, like for me liking a player is as if they try really, the effort level is very high, and they're fast. That's why I like Janmark. That's why I like Hagel. The effort level, like you said, is real high. They're always, trying to get to that puck. They're trying to, you know, do everything they can. And that's something that I really like and to see.
And I think it was Highmore, Kempf, and Carpenter last year. That line was, the fourth line, it was one of the best lines all year long.
Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see how that one goes. I think I have Gaudet's stats here too.
Was Gaudet a first round pick?
Draft set 5th round.
Oh, okay.
149th overall.
I'm surprised Stan didn't go after another first round pick project.
So I don't know. We'll see how that goes. How those trades go. Let's talk about their season for a second now. So we're starting to wind down with the last couple of weeks here of the 2020-2021 season. Today they're playing Nashville. Okay, let's take a look at their schedule here. So they're playing Nashville today, right now, at the time of recording this. They're actually losing 3-1 right now, but they have Nashville again on Friday. They have some Florida teams next week. They have Tampa and the Panthers, and then next month they have finish out their Florida series, and then they go to Carolina the following week, and then they have 2 more games against Dallas. Now they're sitting in 6th place right now, and I personally find it very unlikely. These stats are on NHL.com, by the way. I find it very unlikely that they're going to make the playoffs.
I totally agree. I don't even know if we're going to win another game. Maybe we'll squeak one out between all the Florida teams, because Tampa and the Panthers are 2 of the best teams in the league. And then Carolina, I think, is currently the best team, or they're very close with Colorado, Vegas. They're right near the top.
Yep.
Yeah. So Carolina, Florida are 2 and 3, and then Tampa's 5. And if you scroll all the way down to the Hawks,
yeah, we're now way down here at 19th.
We have a chance against Dallas, but at that point, I think the season will be mathematically out. So it'll just be, I don't want to say like they won't care, but it might be a little lower compete level because they know the season's already over.
Yeah.
So,
these were going to be the games that kind of decided our fate, I think, this week right here, current week against Nashville.
We had to win at least 2 of them, and it doesn't look like that's going to happen.
Yeah. They've always struggled with Nashville, so I don't know why I thought that we were going to even get a win. They lost to Detroit last week.
Yeah. We needed that one bad.
I think this is the worst place that they can be in, because they're just gonna miss the playoffs. So their draft isn't going to be high, but also I heard that they're like the lottery thing is going to be like kind of different anyway. So I don't know if they would have been able to get a top 2, top 3 pick anyway, but the draft, it's not going to be as high as we might like it to be, and they're not going to be in the playoffs. So then it's just going to be kind of like, well,
still a good prospect in the first round, but more of a like 2-year minimum project.